Hello, welcome back. This time I will create a new video reading with article Coral Colonies. Coral colonies require a series of complicated events and circumstances to develop into the characteristical integrated reef structure for which they are known. This event and circumstance involves physical and chemical process as well as delicate interaction among various animal and plant for coral colonies to thrive. 2. The basic element in the development of coralline reef structure is a group of animals from the Anthozoa class called stone coral that is closely related to jellyfish and sea anemones. These small polyps, or the individual animals that make up the coral reef, which are for the most part only fraction of an inch in length, live in colonies made up of an immeasurable number of polyp clustered together. Each individual polyp obtains calcium from the seawater where it lives to create a skeleton around the lower part of its body. And the polyps. Many polyps tend to retreat inside of their skeleton during hours of daylight and then stretch partially outside of their skeleton during hours of darkness to feed on minute plankton from the water around them. The mouth at the top of its body is surrounded of ring of tentacles used grab onto food, and this ring of tentacle make the polyp look like flower with ring of cluster petal. Because of this, biologists for years took that coral were plant rather than animal. 3. Once these coralline structures are established, they reproduce very quickly. They build in upward and outward direction to create a ring of living coral surrounding the skeletal remains of once living coral. That coralline structures are commonplace in tropical water around the world is due to the fact and they reproduce so quickly rather than the fact that they are hardy, live from, easily able withstand external force of nature. They cannot survive in water that is too dirty, and they need water that is at least 72 Fahrenheit or 22 Celsius to exist, so they are formed only in water ranging from 30 north to 30 south of the equator. They need a significant amount of sunlight, so they live only with an area between the surface of the ocean and a few meters beneath it. In addition, they require specific types of microscopic owls for the existence. They are also prey to other sea animals such as swans and clams that bore into their skeletal structure and weaken them. 4. Coral colonies cannot build reef structure with considerable assistance. The many opening in among like skeleton must be filled in and cemented together by material from around the colonies. The filling material often consists of fine sediment created either from the boring and waste of other animals around the coral from the skeleton, shell, and remains of dead plants and animals. The material that is used to cement the coral reef comes from algae and other microscopic forms of seaweed. 5. An additional part of the process of reef formation is the ongoing compaction and cementation that occur throughout the process. Because of the soluble and delicate nature of the material from which coral is created, the relatively unstable crystal of coral and shell break down over time and are then ring-raised as more stable from limestone. 6. The coralline structure that are created through this complicated process are extremely variable in form. They may, for example, be tree-like and branching, or they may have more round and compact shapes. What they share in common, however, is the extraordinary variety of plant and animal life forms are necessary part of ongoing process of their formation. Glossary: Polyps: simple sea animal with tube-shaped bodies.